What's up, everybody? That's right, here with more Judgment. Last time we basically took off the head of the Twisted Trio, you could say. Some old buff guy who loved to show his penis to chicks. Giant Impact. Or as I like to call him, Big Wee Wee. Stupid name, I know. Anyways, after we did that, we met up with the gang at our agency. Basically, we came to the conclusion that Shono is basically behind everything. Sugar Ray believes that it might not be him because if it goes back to it in Okubo, who we, at the beginning of the game, the prerequisite or the little pre-story thing is that, we used to be a lawyer. Okubo was on trial for murder. We got him out of it. And then as soon as he gets released, he kills his girlfriend. So then, yeah, he goes back to jail because we pretty much said, oh, we fucked up. He says if that's the case, if Shono's really involved, like leading everything, why would Okubo kill his girlfriend? So we're basically supposed to head to Kenda's office as Hoshino sets up a meeting so we can go talk to Okubo. But in the meantime, while we did that, we did some little friend things, and we actually met with this guy that you see on the screen. So after you complete the beginners league race of the drone races, this guy's friendship opens up. You talk to him, and he basically told us to go find these codes. You find the codes, you become his friend. So there's 50 codes in all. Completely easy to do. So I did that off screen, and now we're going to talk to him, have him become our friend. Then we'll head to Genda's office and go see Okubo and see what he has to say. So yeah, let's go. Good job, Taka. I'm impressed you got all the frame codes. As promised, I'll give you all the deets on how to build new parts. I appreciate that, Hudson. You bet. We must have to talk to him overall. Oh yeah, he is just gonna give us the codes. Okay. So there's 50 codes in all, but it's the segment of 10. And by doing this, he gives you the parts or the code. Like, he doesn't give you the parts, but I think he gives you the plans to build the parts to build like the best drone. That's what it was. Looks like we got a text message too. Alright, that's 42 friends, 8 more to go. Ooh, our fortune teller chick. Alright. Yagami-san, this is Amade. Hey, what's going on, Amade-san? I merely wish to thank you for going out of your way to believe me, not just once, but thrice. Well, you made the request, so I was just doing my job. No, most people don't believe my predictions whatsoever, but you did. I'm very grateful for that. No one's ever done that much for me, so it filled my heart with joy. I believed you from the start. Oh, did you not mention how you were skeptical at first? Did I? Well, put in a request if you ever need anything else. Certainly, we do make quite an excellent pair. You're right. Are you saying we'll continue working together as the Kamurocho Calamity Busters? Well, that's not quite what I meant, lol. Perhaps I let my emotions get the best of me. Alright. Working on romance already. I haven't even dated her yet. And why are you not... Hold on. Shouldn't he be green? I don't know what's going on here. Wait, what? Did he say he wanted to get noodles? Maybe I should have read that. Wait, where did he go? So he just basically moves to the ramen shop, but he's full. He's done. Okay, cool. This dude, we gotta do more side cases for to unlock that. And then same with this, gotta make more friends. Actually, we have made a few. Let's go talk to him. I forgot which way it is. Is it this way? Oh my god. Fucking tables in my way. Alright, do we have any more friends to go look at boobage? No, we do not. Alright, who's texting us now? Chicks can't just leave us alone, dude. They want us. Yagami-san, do you have a moment? What's going on about it, son? I happened to pass by you on the street, and that's when I saw it. A calamity. It was written all over you. What? On me? Seriously? I got something I can put all over you. Boom. Yes, there's no doubt about it. It was a cow calamity. A cow? Indeed. Soon you'll be confronted by a cow. You must defeat it promptly. So you're saying I'm going to be attacked by a cow? In Camarocho. That is one way of interpreting it. Seriously? But how am I supposed to defeat it? In return for watching over me, so will I do the same for you. Once the calamity shows itself, we can tackle it immediately. Right? Or I see. I see. There's no need to wait in fear until the calamity arrives. We must go on the offensive. Is that not what you would do? Gotcha. In other words, we're going to lure out the calamity and defeat it. Exactly. Instead of getting taken by surprise, we'll prepare our counterattack. Therefore, we should go about the city in search of this burdensome beast. As long as your mind is clear, even calamities can be vanquished. Alright then. Let's meet up somewhere, I guess. Theater Square would be easiest. Sure, I think there was a bowling alley in that location, so let's meet in front of it. Well, I guess I can consider this a date. A weird one to be sure, but a date nonetheless. Oh, should I buy a present? We might be fine with what we have. Now, we were gonna go see Genda. But I think, let's go on a date first. Wait, I'm sorry, what? I just realized I don't have that much money on me. In order to have a good time, I should at least have 50,000 yen. Now, where can I get that kind of money? You know what? What the hell is going on here? Let me fight Honda. Maybe he'll drop some money. Bitch.
What a waste.
Oh, we don't get money for beating this guy. Sorry. That kind of sucks. Oh, there's one guy here. Why are you all by yourself, dude?
Out of the way.
Can you give me some money?
Really, guys?
You are, but not enough. Alright, screw it. Let's go to Genda's. We'll come back and we'll get more money. I guess I really shouldn't avoid fights then.
Must we?
Need something?
Mind if I look over a case file? The ADDC one from 3 years ago. I'm seeing Okubo soon.
Huh? What do you mean you're seeing Okubo?
Hold on. I'll go pull the documents up.
Thanks, Ari-san.
How's it going, Yagami-san?
Oh, not bad. What do you have there?
The files for Emi Terasawa's case. I thought they might be useful too.
Well,
Yagami-san, I think you should look them over if you're going to talk to Okubo. If you really don't need them, just leave them here. I'll put everything back later.
So she gave us Emmy's case file too, huh? All we really know about this is that there's the assumption that Okubo killed her, even though he said he didn't.
Emi Terasawa, 26 years old at time of death. December 2nd, 2015, about 11 p.m. Her body is found on the second floor of a burnt-out apartment building. 15 stab wounds to the chest, presumably inflicted while she was still alive. Cause of death? Blood loss. No ash in her lungs, so she didn't inhale any smoke. Emi died before the fire started. Shinpei Okubo, the victim's boyfriend and roommate, was found at the scene and arrested. Murder weapon is thought to be a kitchen knife. It was covered in Okubo's prints. Okubo was wasted out of his mind when firefighters arrived at the apartment.
Okubo-san is not a violent person. And he hasn't even had a drink in over 6 years. Not a single drop since the incident.
But Okubo claims he doesn't remember ever drinking, that he woke up surrounded by flames. He's pleaded innocence from day one.
Yagami. Do you really have to do this? Go see Okubo, I mean.
Yeah, looks like I do.
But why?
I need to know if he was really innocent. If he killed Waku-san 3 years ago. I'm going to find the truth, Kenta-sensei.
What? In just one little prison chat?
Well, either way, I never felt like I closed the book on this. I should have done this years ago. I mean, yeah, I defended him in court. But we didn't have anything definitive to prove his innocence. The only thing the ruling said was that they couldn't conclusively prove his guilt. Meaning for the public at large, he as good as did it. Okubo got laid off from his job, and had his personal details smeared all over the internet.
Yeah.
The guy barely even went outside. Couldn't sleep at night without his pills. But I didn't ask him about any of that. Didn't really care either. Until one day, Okubo gave up his years of sobriety, started drinking, and stabbed his girlfriend to death.
And what? You think that's your fault?
Why did Shinpei Okubo kill Emi Terasawa if it's anyone's fault?
I helped set a murderer loose on the world. In other words, Emi died because of me.
I'm not gonna let you do this to yourself. Do you remember? Your dad's last case must have been almost 20 years ago. Do you, Yagami?
Yeah. No way I could forget.
The defendant in that case raped and murdered a 15-year-old girl. At least that's what they said he did. Everyone in the damn country thought that guy deserved to get executed. No thoughts of innocence, except from your dad. You know how it all went down after that. He gave the prosecution what for. Your dad never compromised his ideals, no matter what. He said a lawyer's job isn't discovering the truth, or even knowing it. It's proving the prosecution doesn't have enough evidence to convict. Do you understand? That's how he saw the defense's role. It takes some real guts to say that. That's why you looked up to him. And you would have never become an attorney without his influence.
In the beginning, sure I did. But you know, a lot happened afterward. With my dad, and with me too.
Yeah.
It's possible the defendant actually was guilty. Raped the girl, killed her in cold blood. He disappeared almost immediately after the trial. So, all of the hatred, all of the anger people felt, was thrown onto my dad. Not long after, he and my mom were killed by the victim's father.
Even so, I don't think your old man did anything wrong. Our job's showing that the prosecution doesn't have enough evidence, not finding the truth. And when you defended Okubo the first time around, that's exactly what you did. Listen to me, Yagami. You didn't do anything wrong.
Sure, I get what you're saying. But a girl burned to death because I was good at my job. Ever think about how that feels?
What?
It's easy to sit back and tell me I did nothing wrong, but put yourself in my shoes. Could you say you did the right thing?
That's enough! How long are you gonna let this dominate your life?
For as long as I live. Yagami speaking.
Hey, it's Shono. I've arranged our chat with Okubo. Meet me at the taxi stand on West Shichifuku Street. I'm on my way there now.
Got it. Thanks.
I mean, they both make very valid points from both sides of the story.
I appreciate the concern.
I've said all I wanted to say. It's fine. I half knew you weren't gonna listen anyway.
Genda-sensei.
Hmm?
You and I both saw what happens when you don't pursue the truth. I can't let that go. I won't.
Alright. Where's this from? Oh, to the left, okay. Alright, time to go see Okubo.
Over here, Yagami-san. We're finally going to see Okubo. Go ahead and get in, Yagami-san.
Sure thing, backpack guy.
どちらまで行かれますか？それでは出発。
Long time no see. Yagami-sensei.
This guy looks like shit.
Yeah. It's been a while.
I apologize. I've been alone all this time. Talking is...
Don't worry. We're not in a rush here.
You look so different.
Yeah. I haven't been back in the courtroom since the last day of our case.
Meaning you're not a lawyer?
Not quite. I'm a detective. In Kamurocho. Pays the bills, you know.
And that's all my fault?
Hey. Sorry. This isn't what I came here to talk about today. 3 years ago, at the ADDC. Did you actually murder Waku-san or not?
What? Yagami, I don't understand. You know I'm innocent. I didn't murder Waku-san. Or Emi-chan. Why won't you listen to me? I've told you time and time again, I didn't kill anyone! Why won't people just believe me?
The prosecution had more than enough evidence to convict you for Emi's murder. It was an open and shut case. There was nothing we could do.
Of course not. How am I gonna win when my own lawyer doesn't believe I'm innocent? Don't think I couldn't tell. Every time you went up there and tried to clear my name, you looked like you were gonna puke.
So, Okubo-san, you really didn't do it either time?
That's what I've been saying all along.
My name is Hoshino from the Genda Law Office. If you don't mind, we have a theory about the ADDC incident you were on trial for.
I do mind. It doesn't have anything to do with me.
But don't you want to know who really killed Waku-san?
It was an ADDC researcher by the name of Yoji Shono.
I remember him. But you're saying he did it? Why, though?
Here, let me explain. Waku-san's death was an 89-related accident. That's our theory, at least. The drug must have killed him on the spot. Shono panicked, searching for a place to hide the body.
Which led him to my truck, huh?
Yeah. It must have been the only option he could think of. Things may have turned out differently had you actually reported finding Waku-san's body. But as we both know, that's not what happened.
Maybe the police would have actually suspected Shono instead. That's why, guys, you know, you ever see something you shouldn't, don't try to hide it. So that's where you kind of get the saying too. You see something, say something.
So all this was because I buried the body?
It was a better stroke of luck than Shono could have ever asked for. After all, the cops never even suspected him.
God damn it! I don't know what the hell I was thinking back then. It all happened so fast. I opened the truck, and the body was there. Naturally, I panicked. The police never would have believed I didn't kill the guy. Of course not. Why would they? I already had a criminal record, too. I was a fool.
Okubo. So you really were innocent after all, huh?
Do you even need to ask?
I guess not. Thank you.
Yagami-san?
Yagami-sensei! What about Emi? Aren't you gonna ask me about her? I told you before I never would have killed her!
I want to believe you. I really do. But I already did everything I could. I searched non-stop for some kind of hint. But a guy can only spend so long poring over burnt scraps of evidence. After 3 years, I'm not holding out much hope.
So, guess the real killer is still out there. Just biding his time, waiting for my execution. How are you and I gonna face Emmy in the afterlife? Come on, man! Tell me how!
See, what I'm thinking is since Okubo got off, then they basically killed Emmy to make Okubo look like he was really actually guilty, so that way nobody would really investigate what really happened to Okubo. That makes the most sense.
Yagami-san,
What's up?
I think I'm gonna head back to Genda's. What are you up to tonight?
Shots of coke off
Sure,
some chick's
yeah.
titties.
I think maybe I'll swing by Tender. I could use a drink.
Or a drink, too.
I'll be alright. Later, Hoshino-kun.
Alrighty then. Ooh, who's this? Oh, Nanami wanted to hang out. I wonder, do we need money to hang out with her? Probably. You know what? I should hang out with her, though. No, let's go ahead and try to hang out with her. If we need money, too, which I'm assuming we do, then we'll just not hang out with her. We'll fight these guys just in case they drop some shit.
This again?
What the fuck? I hate that every time I try to do this wall thing, they want to fucking miss. See, like, he always goes like the wrong direction.
Really, guys?
I don't think anybody dropped any money. Oh, what joy. Son of a bitch. I'm trying to think, what the hell did I spend on that? Oh, I know I spent the money on fucking gambling.
You asked.
What the fuck? Dude's like glitching.
What a waste.
So, I hear you're defending Ayube.
This asshole.
Kuroiwa.
I had to come congratulate you myself on your triumphant return to the courtroom.
I'm not gonna be the one defending him. Just helping with the investigation.
Wasn't Shintani-sensei your mentor? You're helping to free the man who murdered him. Are you confused or just desperate for a few scraps off the table? But it wouldn't be the first murder you've set loose in our city. Not a good look.
Ayube didn't kill Shintani.
His gun begs to differ. The rifling matches the marks on the bullet.
Yeah, that's how the real killer framed him for it. If you seriously can't see that, then I'm not the confused one here.
Say what you will.
Huh?
Hello? You need something?
Fuck's this guy?
More or less.
Okay.
Doesn't look like you're here to talk.
That's right. Your little detective game's over, Yagami.
Wait, is that... Yagami-san!
Hoshino-kun, stay back!
Huh?
This guy's dangerous.
I can see that.
Yeah. Tiptoe away. Should have stuck it behind him and hit him with your backpack, dude. Chuck him out with the strap.
Die, Yagami!
This dude's outfit reminds me of somebody, and I can't think of who. I'm sorry. Holy ballsack, dude. How's this dude already starting out like boosted up? Well, we need to fix this. Kick his ass. Dude, some of these attacks are so strong. Bitch.
Damn it.
Run away, pussy.
Yagami-san, are you okay?
I'm fine. That guy wasn't messing around.
What do you mean?
He would have killed me for sure if I'd let him.
Maybe one of Hamura's men?
What's up, Doc? How'd your chat with Okubo go?
Listen, someone just tried to murder me. Probably sent by Hamura.
What?
Watch your back, Kaito-san. Where are you now?
Right by the office. Got Sugiura with me, too.
Don't go back there. Not now.
All right. I got a place.
Sugiura. Didn't I call him Sugar Ray?
The Kyorai HQ. Hamura ain't gonna touch us there.
Wait, you're gonna go there after we beat the crap out of Shioya and his whole crew in that club? You think they'll just let us hang out?
Of course I do. We've got Kajihiro on our side. We'll go on ahead. Get your ass over there quick, yeah?
Sounds like we're meeting at KJR.
I heard.
Well, let's go.
Fucking frame jobs and fucking, I don't know, murder jobs? Safety, perhaps.
The Kyorai clan headquarters, right?
Last I checked.
Oh, this is gonna shave some years off my life.
I'm nervous too.
Let's go hang out with our new friends. The guys who we keep kicking their asses.
Who's your little buddy?
I'm, Hoshino, sir. From the Genda Law Office.
Uh-huh. Well, Kaito-san's already here. Sorry to say Shioya's out of the office.
Good.
Murase will be glad to entertain you. Come on in.
Murase loves us. we going exactly? Am I supposed to be going like all the way up top here? Alright, this is wrong. This door. There we go. I'm sorry, what now?
Well, if it isn't Yagami-sensei. Come in. Come in. Huh? Sorry about how rude we've been to you till now. Chairman Kachihira's told us to do whatever you say.
Listen to this talk. I asked for a massage and he actually gave me one. I had you all wrong, Murase. You're just a big teddy bear.
Don't get too carried away, Kaito-san.
Maybe I'll see if Shioya will massage me next.
I'm gonna say that's probably a bad idea. Anyway, go on and take a load off.
So Okubo really didn't kill Waku-san all those years ago.
If his reaction's anything to go by.
He might not have even killed his girlfriend. At least that's how it looked to me.
Huh?
I'd rather not go there right now.
I've been wondering, Yagami-sensei. Who is that guy?
You curious?
Can't blame a guy for asking, can you?
Well, apparently he's afraid of Yakuza. Better to just leave him alone.
Huh. Well, okay then.
So, Shono's looking more suspicious every day.
About time for a good old face-to-face.
Yeah, we'll just have to confront Shono about it directly.
Judging from our last visit, we won't be able to get an appointment with Shono or Kido.
And we won't make an appointment. All we do is wait in the lobby and ambush Shono when he comes out.
A stakeout, huh? That's my kind of job.
Actually, you're gonna be staying back.
Huh?
I mean, they'd catch on in a heartbeat if they saw a tough guy like you standing around. And Hoshino-kun, you should go back to Genda's.
Okay, but...
Alright then, sounds like I'm tagging along.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright then. It's been a while since we've done anything with this guy. The Sugure.
Let's go, Yagami-san.
Alright, any taxi. Wouldn't it be better to like stake it out like first thing in the morning? Not at night. I don't even know if he's still there.
Man, this place is fucking huge.
Keep it close to your chest, Sugiura. We're supposed to blend in, remember? Now let's settle down and wait for Shono.
But what if you already went home? Come on, let's ask somebody. I don't want to sit here all night if he's never coming out.
Good point.
Maybe you should have called the head.
We going?
Let's go ask our receptionist friend. Remember us? Or at least me.
Do you mind if I ask you something?
Yes?
Is Shono-san from the 89 team still here?
Oh, most likely. He's always one of the last researchers to leave. Do you have an appointment with him, sir?
Not exactly, no.
Oh, Yagami-san, good evening.
Oh, you're...
Hashimoto. I showed you to Shono's lab the other day.
Oh, right. Good to see you.
Do you need something more from him?
Well...
Yagami-san, there he is. It's Shono.
Gotta run.
But maybe we'll catch up
Where
later.
is he? Over there, by the stairs.
Uh-huh.
Really? Meow. You're outside. I heard a little muffled cry. There you are. Oh, look. A cat. Alright. Shono is... That's not him.
What the?
There were some researchers talking over there. Oh, that didn't help me at all.
Suspicious.
No, I think Shono's shorter than that. Hey, this is definitely not him.
What the?
He was looking this way.
Hey.
It's not Keto. Is that Keto? I'm looking for Shono, though. Maybe I have to, like, look farther back? Oh, there he is.
What the? Found him. Looks like he's talking to Keto.
What do we do?
Oh, Keto's an asshole, so we can't really bum rush.
Okay, let's move in.
Or maybe we will.
Well, if it isn't Yagami-san, Kamurocho's
This
finest
dickhole.
private eye.
You again.
This had better be the last time I see you in this center. Are you aware that I filed a complaint with the Bar Association about you?
Aren't you the Vice Minister of Health?
My name is Ichinose.
Yeah, I remember you from the other day. Looks
I'm
like
gonna call you
come here
itchy
often.
asshole.
Of course. The success of AD-9 is a matter of national importance. As such, there are a great many discussions that need to be had. Patents, legislation, alike. Now I suggest you leave before I call the guards to escort you out.
So much for the plan. Shono's gonna be on red alert after that. Doubt he'll be coming down through the lobby now. What do we do? Let's go, Yagami-san.
Jump it. Nope. Okay. Oh, let's go talk to our scientist friend. What's up, girl?
Hashimoto-san. Sorry for running off earlier.
It's all right. I saw what happened. Dr. Shono's looked away from you, huh?
Yeah. We just wanted to talk.
Thanks to itchy asshole.
He has been especially busy lately. Lately, he only goes home once every 3 days or so. Even so, he makes his morning rounds at the hospital every single day without fail. I can't overstate how much respect I have for him.
If you only knew the truth. Shono makes his rounds every morning.
What do you mean, rounds?
It's a little custom of his. He takes a walk around the hospital every morning. Been doing it for years.
Right. He did the same 3 years ago.
Passion like his is what's going to make or break our research. And with that, I should be going. Sorry to be so curt.
It's fine.
Goodbye, then.
Security on Shono's lab is airtight. Can't get in without a special gold keycard. But that's not the case for the hospital wing. Meaning, we have some time to kill until Shono's rounds.
Wait, you want to chill till the morning and ambush him in the hospital?
Yeah, just have to sneak in between now and then.
Guess the next question is, where do we get in?
Let's check the map.
Check the map.
Hey. What the? This goes over to the hospital. I think Waku-san was up on the 4th floor. Hey. That's Director Kito's office. There's nothing we need up there.
You are here.
What the? That's Director.
Whoops.
Suspicious. This is the garage for the hospital. The service entrance, that is. Anyone who makes deliveries parks down here.
So into the service entrance and up the elevator, and we'll run into him on the floor.
Guess we're sneaking in through the garage, huh?
Yeah. Come on, let's head outside. We should go scope the place out.
Scoping it out. Oh, really? You see us leaving.
Are you from the Yagami Detective Agency?
No.
That's right.
I'm the head of security here. Her name's Mashiko. The Vice Minister has instructed me to see you two out.
Ichinose-san did?
You blind or something? We're already leaving.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to escort you the rest of the way.
That's a lot of guys for an escort.
Something tells me they want to throw down.
Hey, where the hell are you taking us? Answer me, asshole.
This should be fine.
Mashiko-san, yeah? What exactly did Ichinose tell you to do?
Make sure you never show your face here again.
The fuck?
That doesn't look like standard issue guard equipment.
That's because it's not. This is more of a, personal effect.
He likes to shut up his asshole and give him
let
some
me
little
guess.
electric shock.
You're off the clock.
You bet. I'm on break, and I'm ready to blow off some steam. Now fight me!
Alright, Mashiko. I'm just glad we keep stunning this guy. I got boost. Ooh, just did that in the nick of time. Almost got him. Got him. Two for one. Defeated.
Come on, do you have to keep waving?
What do you mean? They're the only reason we got in so easy.
True, though ultimately we have the Vice Minister to thank for that.
Everybody wears tidy whities.
So? How's it look? Any different from 3 years ago?
Not even a little bit.
Where the hell is he?
Let's
Oh,
go
he's
now,
over there.
son. You're not going in?
And lose my perfectly good smoking spot? We'll be fine here for now. Just gotta wait for dawn.
Yagami-san, have you decided how you're gonna approach Shono?
We'll just have to confront him head on. Where we go from there depends on his response.
You don't want to negotiate with him?
I doubt we have the time for that. After all, this is probably the only chance we'll get to talk to Shono before Ayabe's trial.
Guess so, huh?
Meaning, we don't have time to waste on negotiation.
Gotcha. Speaking of Shono, I actually had an idea.
What's that?
Well, The murder at the ADDC 3 years ago. The thought is that Shono framed Okubo for that and got away with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you defended Okubo, and won. Wouldn't the cops have started looking for the real killer once they realized Okubo wasn't their guy?
I'm sure they did. But it wasn't long until Okubo killed again. They didn't have much reason to keep searching, I would imagine.
And thanks to that, Shono's escaped consequences for what he did.
Exactly. Everyone pegged him as the murderer. Makes sense, they'd think he's the one responsible for Wakasan, too. But don't you think that's kind of convenient? For one person in particular, I mean.
Huh?
The guy who's doing human experiments at the ADDC. Shono.
Your point?
Basically, I think he killed Emi Terasawa and pinned the blame on Okubo. With all he had to lose, don't you think Shono had a motive?
I guess, but I know you're right. Emi-chan would have been a threat. But could he really do it? How long have you been thinking this?
Since you told me what a mess Okubo is now. It was just a feeling.
Honestly, I wanted to believe he didn't kill her. But I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Emi-chan was such a good person. I wasn't gonna let it slide. Not after what Okubo-kun did to her. But after all this time, it turns out Shono's the real killer?
Nothing's for sure without evidence. This is all just unfounded speculation. But doesn't it make you want to talk to Shono even more?
Yeah. Never been this ready for morning.
Ooh, we're gonna tear his shit up. He's gonna cry like a little bitch. Alright, it's go time. Sun is out. This probably makes him feel like a big man. I do my rounds. I got all these other younger doctor or scientists follow me around, you know, because they look up to me. What's up, bro?
Why are you two here? Dr. Shono, what is it? How did you get in here?
Just want to ask you a few questions, Dr. Shono.
Well, I don't have anything I can say to you. Apologies. I need you to handle this. I have to go.
Where are
Told
you
you.
going? This won't take long.
Little bitch.
Sorry.
I can't let you go any further. Call security.
Shono!
Let's go, Yagami-san. We can't let him get away. It's our only chance.
What a great role model. Running away from his problems. Are we really gonna fight these doctors? Well then, so be it. Well, they are like one hit fucking knockouts. Definitely not fighters.
Shono, wait! You won't get away. Sokoka!
This is Shono. 30 seconds? Just get over here!
Shono, wait!
I'm gonna get you.
Hold up! Now you're fucked.
This guy again.
This is Shono. 3 minutes. I can't wait for 3 minutes.
Stop blocking, bro. Just get your ass beat down already. Oh, you little shit. Got him. Let's have a little talk, Shono.
Open up! Hey! Do you hear me?
Funny that we'd end up here of all places. This is the room, right? Where Waku-san was staying? The man who died after you used him as a test subject for 89. Why'd you do it, Shono? For the glory? Thought nobody'd notice one missing dementia patient?
What are you talking about? Get out of here! This is trespassing!
Huh. You sure you want us to go?
Huh?
I thought you'd be a little more curious about how much of your secret I really know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the one backing the mole. Isn't that right?
Huh? How dare you accuse me of...
That's not all I know. Hamura's the middleman. You pretty satisfied with his work?
I won't stand for this baseless slander. What proof do you have?
You just made a big mistake, Shono-san.
Huh?
You've been working non-stop on this new drug, right? No way the street slang about a murderer would have reached your ears. You were supposed to ask what the mole is.
What is the mole?
There's a good boy.
The serial killer who's been gouging people's eyes out. It all started 3 years ago, right here in this center. You performed an 89 experiment on Waku-san while he was asleep. Probably late at night. And when he died, you did the only thing you could. Snuck him out. I'm sure Waku-san's death came as a complete shock to you. But you didn't have time to panic. You needed to hide the body, fast. So you used the laundry cart to transport it without raising suspicion. You just needed to get it as far away as possible. Then, just before 8 a.m., Shinpei Okubo arrived at the hospital to gather the linens. That was your chance. You waited for an opening, hid the body in his truck. That wouldn't solve anything, though. Okubo would find Waku-san, and of course call the cops. Naturally, they'd then search for whoever stashed the body there. But you didn't have any other choice, did you? You had to take the risk, and somehow, it paid off. Turned out, Shinpei Okubo had a criminal record, and was worried the police would suspect he murdered Waku-san. So, he didn't report it. Instead choosing to bury the body deep in the Okutama Mountains. You were probably thrilled with Okubo. I mean, it's practically a miracle someone else stepped up and took the blame for you, wouldn't you say?
I don't know what you're talking about.
But then another miracle happened. One not so convenient for you. Okubo walked. And if he was innocent, that would mean someone else killed Waku-san. They might have even come after you if you didn't do anything. Which is when you sold your soul to the devil.
What do you mean by that?
Don't play dumb with me. You know all too damn well what I'm talking about. You needed to frame Okubo. And you murdered someone in cold blood to do it.
Murder? Who are you accusing me of killing?
The person Shono killed to frame Okubo was... Really?
Emi Terasawa, a co-worker of yours, and Okubo's girlfriend. You forced your way into their apartment and murdered Emi. According to the autopsy report, she was stabbed at least 15 times.
I didn't.
Did she tell you Okubo-kun had been taking pills to help him sleep at night? Conveniently enough, he didn't wake up while you were murdering his girlfriend. Him smelling like booze was probably your doing too. Let me guess. You injected him with alcohol? That'd raise his BAC no problem. And sure, he could have died if you messed up, but that wouldn't have mattered. As long as you could chalk up Emi's murder to a drunk, suicidal Okubo-kun. And once you made sure you could pin the blame on Okubo, you set fire to the whole apartment.
What evidence do you have to...
Don't worry. I can't prove it yet. But I'm damn near positive I'm on the right track. I can see it in your eyes. Look. I know what you're thinking. 89 will save countless people, meaning there's no way you're not doing the right thing. Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, Shono, but that's just not true. You know, when someone thinks they're in the right, that's when the real cruelty in people starts to come out. So what do you say, Shono? Are you really right?
Just what is going on in here, damn it?
Oh, hey. We were just heading out.
Why, you...
And by the way, so sorry to hear about 89. Maybe you, need a few more humans to test it on? Don't worry. Shono-san here didn't tell us a damn thing. But hey, I'm gonna find out the truth. Even if it's the last thing I do.
Back to the past, huh?
Whoops. My foot slipped. How clumsy of me. That hurt, huh? I asked you if it hurt.
Please, I didn't kill her. You have to believe me.
Oh, crying's not gonna help you now, kid. Just like it didn't help Emi Terasawa. You still stabbed her in the fucking stomach! Didn't you, you little shit?
Look, Okubo, I don't want to go getting your hopes up just yet. But... just listen. I was gonna say... I believe you. You didn't kill her. I can see that now. It'll all work out. I'm gonna avenge Emi-chan. And I swear I'm gonna get you out of here. I promise. Sorry, I should have said that to you a lot sooner. What was I doing? These 3 years, I didn't do a damn thing to help you. So, will you give me another chance? Of course I will. Of course. Thank you so much.
That a boy, Yagami, make it right. And that's the end of the chapter. Okay, good. What's chapter 10 called? Chumming the water. The fuck is that supposed to mean? Oh well, let's find out.